This is James Holder for Ifilm London. I'm in Parsons Restaurant today in Waltham Abbey. With me, I've got my friend, my new friend, Mr. Rudolph Walker. How are you, sir?
Well, all right. Quite happy because we had the launch of the 2013 Inter-School Drama Competition, and we are quite pleased with the turnout that we had and the enthusiasm from the people around. It was fantastic, and the bidding and the donations that we received this evening, which would go a long way towards helping with the drama award in a month's time.
I think it's an absolutely fantastic thing you're doing, using your acting and your own profile as a driving mechanism for the charity and to raise awareness and stuff. Could you talk to me a little bit about that?
Well, yes. I mean, I am blessed to be involved in a television series that is such a high profile, because what it has done is to give me the key to open the doors to be able to visit schools and to be an inspiration, and I hope the right inspiration to a lot of the youngsters, just to let them realize that there are people not like myself who are out there supporting them and who are interested in their welfare, who are interested in their future. But being a parent myself, I take that part of it very seriously, and having grandchildren, and I want them to be in a society where they can genuinely love and be loved, and in a society where they feel they are part of that society, in an environment where they can explore, they can experiment, they can advance, they can, that the opportunities are there for them, and they are not second-class or third-class citizen. And I think all this is important, and these are the things that I just try. I didn't have it, or I don't think that if I had a mentor, I mean, my hero as a youngster was...
Who would it be?
It was the late Paul Robeson. You might not have heard of him.
Sorry, forgive me. I haven't familiar with his work.
He was a great American singer, actor, but he was a politician. He was civil rights worker, a great leader. And if it would have been fantastic as a youngster if he had visited my school. That
would have gave you the initiative and the incentive to go on.
Yep, it certainly would have. And I would have, there would be maybe barriers that I would have broke, doors I would have knocked down had I had that good fortune. So in a way, I hope that my visit to schools and meeting the youngsters and being involved in the drama competition is having that sort of effect on the youngsters.
Rudolph, if you came to my school when I was at school many moons ago, I would have been over the moon. If you would have come walking in my school, there's not many more people who would have cheered me up as much as seeing you, sir, come walking through my school gates. That's a fact.
Well, that's nice to know, but you're too old now to...
Can't help me. You've had your chance. Move over.
Yeah, you're too far gone now. I can't do anything for you.
Kill me, sir. Absolutely kill me.
But no, it's great. And I mean, I'm blessed because I have a team of mentors who are of light minds, who think exactly the same. And, so it's not a one-man band.
You've collected some good people to come and help you on this project and journey, haven't you?
Fantastic. The Diane Parish, the list is huge, and it's growing. And we want to get more and more mentors on board, simply because the program now is going to go out to other parts of the country.
My favourite mentor, par yourself, Mr. Eric Ochieng. What a nice guy, biggest smile in the whole world, humble guy. He's been through troubled times in his life, and he's on the good side of that now. And if anyone can give kids advice, it's people like him, isn't it?
That's right. But there are many more like him, and want them to come forward.
How do people get involved in this? Can you tell me how they would go about getting involved in the charity? If there's other people out there watching this that want to give up some of their time, some of their expertise in the different fields, etc.
Well, the best thing to do is to get onto the website, the Rudolph Walker Inter-School Drama Competition, and they'll get all the information there. And we respond to every letter or every inquiry that we get. And yes.
How much fan mail a week do you get?
I don't handle, well, me personally.
I bet it's got to be a fair bit though, isn't it?
Well, I get quite a lot. I get quite a lot, especially when the character is on air. You know, if he's involved in a certain storyline, then it increases. When he's out of the storyline, then it automatically drops. But I think that happens with all the actors in the series.
Do you ad-lib some of his lines, or is it written in the thing that he says, "Ain't on a man," like a lot, or is that you that you're bringing that to him?
Well, there might be the odd word that I would add, or something like that, or mannerism.
His reactions are the ones for me. He's very snappy reaction words that he says.
Oh yeah, the yeah man and all these things. Those are very simple things. That that's
when he's animated, it will be slightly higher pitched tone, but it'll be the same words.
Yeah, it'll be the same word, but that's a character. But you find that 99.9% of the dialogue is written, so you can't improvise.
Work very quick on Eastenders, don't they? It's boom, 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 it's done.
Oh yes, very much so, very much so. Yeah.
What I miss as well, I miss having you and Jim on the set. Obviously, we're big Eastenders fans at Ifilm London, so your bond with Jim, it was great for the older, more mature people to see that camaraderie and the dynamics of that little group, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pity and it's very sad, John Barton's illness, because they had very high hopes for both characters. It would have been a special moment in television. But sadly, at the moment, he is extremely ill. We all wished for a speedy recovery or for him to get better. But that is one of the elements that is missing at the moment on television, in EastEnders certainly.
I agree. So listen, as I said to you, we're massive EastEnders fans, and to get a chance to spend a bit of time with yourself and to get involved with the charity a little bit, it's a huge honour for us. It really is for me and Coogan. I thank you a lot for having us down and looking after us as you have, you know.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for your support.
More than welcome, sir. I appreciate it.
Okay, bless you.
So hopefully me and my man here are going to go get on the rum, going to get amongst it a little bit, and yeah.
That's Patrick. Rudolph Walker don't drink.
Rudolph doesn't drink. I might get him just to hold a rum while I stand next to him for a photo. This is James Helder with my man Rudolph Walker for Ifilm London.